Today I'm going to show you how to make some really cool little animal figures out of hard-boiled eggs. Perfect for Easter. I boiled these eggs earlier and left them to cool down. To peel them, you can just smash them on a board, roll it, and pull the entire shell off in one go. The first thing we're going to make is this little mouse. Lay the egg on its side and chop off a thin slice like this, so it's got a flat surface to sit on. If you've chopped off any yolk, you can remove that from the white. Then turn it over, and we're going to use this piece to make some mouse ears. These are probably a little big, so I sliced it down and used my knife to nicely round the edge. Then I put a slice in the egg about a quarter of the way back, opened it up, and fitted the mouse ears. Next I took a carrot, carefully sliced it up into strips. I snapped one in half and pushed it through the front of the egg to make a nice orange nose for my mouse. I used a cocktail stick to make some holes for the eyes, and for the eyeballs we're going to use these whole black peppercorns. Push them into the egg. You might find this a bit tricky as they just sort of spring back out, so I used my cocktail stick to push them in so they're below the surface. Next we're going to make some whiskers. You could use the strips of carrot we cut earlier, but I decided to use cucumber because it's a darker colour. I cut off a thin piece of the skin and sliced it into strips. I made a hole with the cocktail stick and pushed in the cucumber. When you're done, turn it around and do exactly the same on the rear to make a tail. You can curl it around a bit, but what's really cool is if you leave it in the fridge for an hour or so, the cucumber thins itself down a little and it goes a bit curly. And there's our egg mouse complete. Pretty cute, huh? It is a little bit fragile, so do be careful when you move it. For the next one, I'm starting by doing exactly the same, taking off a slice to give it a flat bottom to sit on. I'm turning this piece over, and this time cutting out a set of bunny ears. I'm making them a little bit thinner at the bottom, then slicing the egg and fitting them the same way as before. It definitely looks like a little rabbit shape now. I fitted a nose the same way as before, and peppercorn eyes again too. And that's our little bunny rabbit complete. It really is pretty simple. For the next one, we're going to cut off the bottom of the egg like this, and stand it up on its end. Then take a thin slice of carrot, and cut out a zigzag design like this. This is going to be the comb at the top of our chicken's head. Make a slice down the centre of the egg, and slide it in like this. Cut out a small beak for your chicken out of carrot. Then pierce a hole for it and push it in. I'm also fitting peppercorn eyes again too. And there's our chicken complete. If you want to make a cockerel, you can take a larger egg and cut out a larger carrot comb too. And just scale everything up a bit, including the beak. There's our hen and cockerel eggs. Pretty chickens, huh? Now here's a cool trick which you may have seen me do before. You can take a drinking straw, slice it open with your scissors like this, and fold the end into a V shape. Then use it to cut out a zigzag line all the way around the top of the egg. Once you're done, if you get it right, you can remove the top of the egg and see the yolk inside. It should fit back on pretty much perfectly. And remove like you cracked open the egg. You can put this cracked egg with your chickens. But which came first, the chicken or the egg? You could serve these eggs as individual starters for your guests. For this one, I'm cutting off a slice of cucumber. I'm cutting out a zigzag design like this to look like grass. This'll be perfect to sit alongside of my rabbit egg. Add some salad leaves. And maybe a dollop of mayonnaise. And it makes a lovely egg salad starter. And of course, you can serve each of your guests a different animal. Or you could just put them all on one big plate to use as a centerpiece on your table. And finally, if you want to make a little chick hatching out of the egg, you can crack and remove just the top of the eggshell, peel back enough to make room for the face, then I placed mine in an egg cup. Fit the feathered comb, then add the beak, and the eyes. You can sprinkle some of the cracked eggshell around it, and even sit the top back on if you like. It does look really cute. And it's a great way to serve the egg. If you prefer the chickens I made not in the shell, one thing you might like to add is some carrot feet or claws. These are going to sit at the base of my cockerel, like this. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more, you can click on the links or take a look at my YouTube channel page. Stay safe, have fun, and as always, thanks for watching.